my real point and the real message. But everyone is telling me how angry and pitiful and mad and everything that I am without talking to me. When did Matt Barnes and Mr. Got Away with It, Mr. Rapist, Charlamagne the God, when did these two dudes, when are they able to diagnose that type of situation without talking to somebody? So you mean to tell me that I was right? I actually was right that all the media machine are tied, majority of them are tied in together to disrespect black men. One black man came and talked to two black men that you can clearly see on their show that Matt Barnes was giggling and sniggling and said, only one got traded. Made sure, like he was a high school little punk, made sure he tapped Jack. And Jack said there was only one person in that trade. Now, not Charlamagne the God, not Dramel Hill, not punk ass DJ Envy that I think his wife's spanking his bitch ass, and Angela Yee, you need to stay out of men business. I know you always on the podcast with two men, but lady, like I told Jamel Hill, you don't have nothing to do with this. Now, two men spoke up, so I don't know what Charlamagne is, because throwing penis and butt at Donnell Rawlings. See, I see why they got your bitch ass on that podcast, and I see why you got offended. Yeah, because you one of them, boy. How in the fuck you allegedly raped the girl, and this girl crying and all this shit, and you pled guilty to the shit, or no contest, and your bitch ass is still on a syndicated radio shit, motherfucker. Are you God, nigga? You the only black man in the world that can rape some girl and admit to it, and then be on a national show, bitch? What, you gotta go to the office and dance for your boss's bitch in a thong? That's why you keep always talking about Bunky and Dick with DJ Envy Punk? You motherfuckers done fuck with the wrong one. Now let me explain something to you, you punk bitch. I didn't even know my sister that my daddy had when you went to high school with him, you dummy. I didn't even know her. I know her now. I met her at my grandmother's funeral, you punk bitch. See, that's what happened when you speak about shit you don't know what you're talking about. And that's what happens, Charlamagne, when you hang around so many women and sleeping on them couches. You try to tell a man that don't identify with what you're talking about. Because I know the women you hang around say that a man that'll say you a motherfucking punk bitch, somehow that's violence. But by definition, that is not violence. Maybe I need my mouth washed out with soap, but that's my opinion. You a motherfucking punk ass bitch. And that's not violence, sir. And I see now, I'm going to stay in my house and I'm going to stay far away from them niggas. Because if something go down, you trying to paint the picture like I'm the aggressor. You didn't even listen to none of the words I said, sir. Jack said we were joking. So I said, cool. Y'all took some personal digs. I know how to joke too, motherfucker. And while everybody is talking about boxing and meeting up, I said to these brothers on my live, tell me when you want to stop joking. Because this is a joke, right? And I noticed we're supposed to have such an educated community. And I see they just a peanut gallery. Because not no one challenged none of the points that I said. None of them people said, you know what, Jack? You know what, Matt? I can understand why this young man is mad. All he said was y'all didn't have to do that. Matt, Jack, maybe y'all should have apologized. But no, now you going down the rabbit hole of making the kid look angry. What I told y'all, people. What I told y'all they was going to do. And y'all keep letting this shit happen. Man, can y'all please stop calling my goddamn phone? Shit. I haven't answered all fucking day. Don't call my goddamn phone. I don't want to hear everybody's advice on what I should. Jesus Christ. My phone ain't never rang so much in my life. These niggas, goddamn, I ain't never seen no shit like that. But anyway, y'all better stop letting this machine do this until it's your black son. I told you, all they do is disrespect and talk bad about black men. If a white man had said what I said, they would challenge his talking points. Nobody in the black sector has challenged my talking points. Immediately, Jamel Hill want to pretend like violence means something different now. But you're not going to tell me what violence means when I can read it by definition, Miss Hill. Up is not down in my world, ma'am. I still live in the real world. Y'all can do that over there. Charlemagne the God. Now let's address you, punk. You want to sit here and talk about something that my father did. Something that you allege you talk about. Jack said that I roll a. Did he not say that, sir? Sound like something. It's funny how you just got right on and you just and you notice what you said, you bitch boy, that bleach. You know what you said? Jack and Matt Barnes are my friend. Yeah, what I told y'all. It's the go along, get along game. It's the peanut gallery. And I don't fuck with your kind, punk. Any nigga that's gonna bleach his skin and rape a woman, you gotta drug bitches for pussy, you punk motherfucker. Well, I ain't gonna say bitch because I know that young lady went through a traumatizing experience dealing with your stank raccoon face ass. So you have to rape and drug young ladies to get pussy, you punk bitch. And they got your bitch ass still on the radio because they know that little punk ass shit that you do and that shit that you push, showing that shit to these black boys, throwing bunkies at grown ass men, you punk. If you would have did that to a woman, that would have been sexual assault. But see, they got your dumb ass in position to disrespect men. So now when you see a strong, full-bodied man, now you keep wanting to say it's violent. I'm sitting in my car, bitch. You niggas sad. You niggas sad. I'm not ethering y'all. Y'all are ethering yourself. Everything that I said you punk motherfucker was gonna do, you guys are actually doing it. Stephen A. actually pretended like he was a basketball guru and he destroyed a black man's name. You know why? For money. See, that's what y'all don't want to get to. That's why y'all want to keep all calling me angry. All this was about money. Stephen A. is a fucking pawn. There were 5 guys that was top 5 in my draft class that came out of high school, motherfucker. And colleges were losing money because there were going to be like 10, 15 that come out of high school after that. And then they started saying, oh, hell no, you ain't fucking with white daddy money. We got to get these black boys to continue going to these white schools. That's why I shout out to Master P and his sons. See, most of you motherfuckers dumb and listen to stupid ass bitches like Charlemagne the God and old punk ass beta male DJ Envy. Bitch, you ought to not be talking about male issues, you punk motherfucker. You don't see Bill Gates running around doing a whole goddamn cheating tour, you punk bitch. The white boy was able to cheat like a man, break off and break up like a man. Your bitch ass getting drugged around like a puppy on a leash, ho. You shut your bitch ass up when I'm talking. The fuck you talking about? You another light-skinned bitch. Fuck you mean. And I got a lot of light-skinned friends, but you 2 niggas ain't one of them. And Charlemagne, you trying to be light-skinned, bitch. A fucking punk-ass rapist and a bitch-ass nigga that had a leash on his neck going to cry in front of other women because he cheated gonna tell me anything? Y'all bitch-ass niggas shut y'all goddamn mouth too. The Breakfast Club. The fuck you talking about? Y'all niggas don't talk about nothing important. You motherfuckers just sit up there and cry and pander to white folk. And Angela Lee, you better stop talking about men, period. You ain't got no goddamn man. And if you do, he ain't claim your ass. I ain't seen you with a man yet. The way you fawn over all them goddamn rappers, I believe Gucci Man too. You look like you a little you look like you want some mama's cookie. Chasing all the rappers, motherfucker. Y'all better shut y'all goddamn mouth with me. I'm a different breed, and I ain't gonna apologize. Fuck y'all. You know why? Because you want to sit here and you don't talk to a kid. You don't even be objective at all. You motherfuckers didn't use your brain at all. That was the dumbest shit I ever heard. So Jeffrey Dahmer family, everybody in his family eat people. Is that what you saying, sir? So all the Dahmers just some fucked up people, huh? You's a dumb son bitch. How did you get away with raping that goddamn girl, boy? In the middle of a protect all women situation, your bitch and get away with it. You was able to get on the goddamn radio and brag about putting Spanish fly in a boy. I bet they put an apple in your mouth everyone don't call you, bitch. Pay back your ass not going to jail. That's why you throwing all that ass around this club, you punk. Always talking about penis. Me and DJ Envy together. Me and DJ Envy, you like me. Me and DJ Envy, bunch of schoolgirls. Fuck wrong with you? And you had the nerve to not challenge none of my points and then go talk about I'm violent because my dad and my brother got violent, a brother whom I've never met. Really? You motherfuckers ain't shit. Some bitch, my brother that you claim is in jail for motherfucker, he at work.